Hello there everybody and welcome back to another episode of Brotato. Today we're going to be taking the engineer character out. He gets plus 10 to his engineering skill. Engineering modifications are increased by 25%. You start with one wrench and structures spawn close to each other, but your damage modifications are reduced by 50%. And we're going to take the wrench out. That way we start off with two of the turrets, which is quite nice for us. And I think we're just going to stick to turrets and getting a whole bunch of defense for us. I feel like that's going to be the best option, because I don't think we're going to want to be the one doing the damage. So we just focus on surviving, and we let them do everything, really. So what we're going to start off with, we'll start with some harvest in there. We'll lock in the free landmines here. I think we lock in the wrench. Another wrench for us. No point re-rolling, because I don't think we'll get anything else. So we'll save that for next time, because this wave doesn't give us as much materials as the previous one, I don't think. Or you never feel like you've got enough after this wave. Especially not to re-roll massively. Okay, let's get what we can over here. Very nice. Damage isn't going to do anything for us, so none of those are going to do anything for us, so we'll take the regen. Let's re-roll to see if we can get some more wrenches. Perfect. I'll take a weird ghost as well. This is a bit risky, but should be fine. We got a little bit of regen, I believe, so that is the one reason why I did take it, because I'd hate to be playing on 1 health. Especially as the engineer. But so far so good. I do want to roam out here just in case that was a crate for us. But it didn't look like it. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go full tank mode, I think, at this point. Obviously, if we do get engineering, we'll take it, like this one over here. Take landmines when we can as well. Gonna take those two. So the first elite we've got is a horde wave. So ideally we'd want to get our tier 1 wrenches up to the blue tier, which are the flamethrower tiers, which they will deal with horde waves pretty well. I'm not concerned about that. It's just getting there, really. Which we've got a full set. Yeah, we got a full set, so I'm not too worried about us not finding enough, or at least getting half of them converted. We'd definitely be able to do that. Don't care about damage, which is really nice to say. More armor, please. I mean, perfect. Now we got 3. Then we can see these are the 3 flamethrowers, which are just going to be doing quite a bit of damage. Which in theory we could get a snake if we wanted to, and that will spread the burning even further. But we'll see. I don't think I will. And then we want to come over here and fight these guys for the trees. There we go. Could do with some pickup range, that way we don't have to leave our little hidey hole unless we're going for the loot goblin. And this tree, oh, he's risking it. Not interested. More armor. Ah, should have taken the engineering. I'm too used to just going, no, not engineering. Free turrets is always helpful. It's always nice to get these loose ones as well. The more, the better, I think. I'd really like a medical turret. That's just an easy way to give us some health regen, which is always nice. Especially considering they all spawn in near each other this time. So, and you guys know I'm a fan of a medical turret. Even when you're not going engineering, so it's well worth it. If you know you're going to take damage, which is always for me. But let's get this group out. So far, we're feeling okay. But turrets are pretty strong to start with. We'll take that engineering. You know what? I'll risk it. Sure. I said I risk it, and then I all of a sudden get more health regen and a healing turret. Absolutely. Gonna see if I can find the eggs. I think that's all I'm gonna do at the moment. And then we're just gonna go in there, smack them up, because they don't actually take a lot of damage. Or they don't need a lot of damage to break. Yeah, I was gonna say, I had a feeling there was one up the top here. Ooh. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, chargy boys. We could always get some knockback on our guy. Just so if we really need to venture out, we could push these guys back. That sounds like a good plan. Or we could just build all these standstill things. More armor. I am determined to go full tank mode. Nope, nope, nope. I'll take that. Like, I'll take that. Sure, I'll take all of these. Nice and easy. There we go. We're regenning all of that health back. So it's worth taking the weird ghost for us. Especially considering we know we're probably not going to take as much damage as we think. Because, yeah, there's a couple hits from the chargy boys. Because we got a good amount of armor on wave 8 and a healing turret. I mean, not really scared, but that would have hurt if I was still on 1 health. That would have been quite hurtful. To a point where it would require a restart. But, see, this feels overwhelming already. Like, you can't kill them quick enough for them not to enter the safe space. Yeah, I was going to say, let's get engineering that. So we're full for wave 9, which is perfect. That's kind of what we wanted in an ideal situation. Gentle alien. I kind of don't want to do it this time. I don't want to do it. And then we got a piercing turret as well now. That's our purple one. That's this guy over here. On the left of our medical turret. He should hopefully do some good work for us. Which, yeah, this horde wave is not doing much to us. It's been demolished. Which is great, because everything's dying in our general vicinity. Which is perfect. A little bit more pickup range would be great. Ooh. Okay, I just want to go get the tree. Can I go get the tree, please? Thank you. Could do with a lumberjack shirt, because it's not safe to go outside of the walls. You don't know what could be out there. What we do know. Chargy boys. Ooh. Okay. Dangerous. Dangerous. Don't care. Reroll, see if I can get a slightly better option there. Okay. Harvesting melee damage down. Sure. Another medical turret. Sure. Triangular power. It's basically 1 armor for 125. So nope. It's another wrench. Let's do that. Let's do that. Do I want to tank a little bit of armor for more harvesting? Sure. It's all going to end up being helpful to us. Look at this little army we're building. We need more landmines, though. More landmines would be nice, just to clear up people from outside of this vicinity. Although they spawn quite close. Oh no, there's one up there. So hopefully they don't follow the rule of structures spawn close to each other. Excuse me. Hi, how are you? Luke Goblin? Fall into my trap. Come on. Come visit. It'll be safe, I promise. Got him. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I think literally just health regen, armor, and dodge. And then the occasional engineering pickup. Alright, why go for anything else? What more could a man ask for? Less enemies is what a man could ask for, and I will take it. I'll take that as well. 3 engineering, 10 harvesting. I feel like I'm being baited with the more trees spawn. Definitely not ritual. Yes. Enemy speed down. I'm not worried about speed. Did I take? I didn't take a gentle alien, did I? No. I'm gonna give these. Those are just items. Okay. Okay. I'll definitely take these 2. Alright. I think I'm happy with that. That was a good shop. That was a very good shop. Gonna get some additional health next turn. Be super helpful. Got speed down, enemies percent down. Just means we have to deal with less of them on top of us, which will be brilliant. Yes, we would make less materials every round, but I think that's okay when I just want to remain safe at home. Knockback might be a good thing for us to get, because these enemies are definitely still getting in here. We got the health up from consumables, which will just help if they all die in the middle of us. See, the towers don't do a lot of damage at the moment. At least that's what it feels like for engineering. Perfect. Nope. We'll definitely take this, and I'll actually take that now. That's going to give us 5 engineering, which is big. 10% boost on engineering. We get 5 armor, which is big. Lose a bit of speed and we lose a little bit of health regen, but that's okay. Our attack speed is terrible. It's just debating whether or not we need it, or we just start building towards standing still method, which is an option, because you can get like the 20% dodge and the 8 armor from the barricade, which is a lot if you think about it. And the next upgrade for the wrenches is actually a explosion turret, so we could get things like the plastic explosives and dynamite, which will help with landmines as well. But hopefully I haven't rolled over some of those, because I don't think my mind was really thinking, oh, I should get those. How are we looking on regen? Regen's looking good. Okay. Less enemies, even better. That's what we're going for. I'll take a little bit of attack speed in that particular case. Okay, we can't do anything with those wrenches, so we're moving up to the explosions. Take a dangerous bunny. More engineering. Get that wrench next time. So everything's doing a good amount of damage at least. And there's our little explosive turret, which is nice. Doing a good amount of work. Which is nice. We're going to have another horde wave next round. And I think getting that explosion turret is going to be massive for us. Would we want everything to be explosion turrets? I don't know, actually. Would you want I don't actually know. Because if you had the flamethrower turrets, obviously that's good for hordes. The piercing turrets are okay, but are they as good as the flame turrets for horde waves? I'm not sure. And then obviously I think explosion is... it's got to be the best, right? It must be. Okay, let's collect what we can. I'm not really going to leave our little hidey hole, if I can help it. For engineering. Very nice. Get another one. Landmines. Armor up for damage down. We are fine taking that. Pickup range. Dodge down. I don't want dodge down, actually. Take sad tomato. One more reroll. Cool. Right, this is not feeling too bad, actually. We're getting quite a bit of extra items, which is nice. Sad tomato will be very good for us. Especially with our healing turrets as well. Can I greed for this? I am going to get it. Eventually. But no, these explosion turrets are really keeping things at bay. And the minus 15% enemies, I'm sure that helps as well. But yeah, it still feels a little bit overwhelming. It is a horde wave, so we got to keep that in mind. It's not a fair representation since we got the additional explosion ones. Can I... Tree? Thank you. The pickup range is nice though. Like the fact that everything is dying here is super nice. Like we can just sweep up. Look how much we're getting though. I think we can do better. 9% dodge will do. Yes, yes, yes. I'll take an ugly tooth, actually. Free turrets. No, I'm not going to take a blood leash. Okay, sad tomato was a big pickup. Lumberjack just means we can really just go out and smack the trees if we want to. And then ugly tooth, if anything comes near us, we can try and slow them down a little bit. Which sounds good to me. We've already got back up to full health, which I could do with getting a little bit more. But, we can have a look at that. It's nice to have a good pool of health. Right, so we can just go out here, smack that tree, come back home. Any more for any more? There's another one. Actually, we're doing 20 damage on a hit. That's okay. All things considered, that's okay. Ow. We're coming up. Trying to get the... trying to get it cleared up on that other side. A wandering bot could be nice. And a Lenki's tower could be nice. There's a few very good options for us. More armor. Kind of hoping there was more engineering. 12 harvested. Just gonna go for the engineering there. Enemies have a chance. No, we're not doing melee damage, so gonna ignore that one. I'll lock that in for next time. Lock this in. Alright. This was not an elite wave, so we're fine. I mean, it might have been a horde wave. I don't actually know. Because wave 16, when would be the next one be? Wave 17 or 18? Have we had 2 horde waves? That seems crazy. That seems very crazy, actually. No, it's been... I wouldn't say smooth sailing. I think it is extremely stressful. Even though we are quite tanky. This is still a very stressful situation. I think until I get perhaps a... I wouldn't say Grind's Magical Leaf now, because that's a little bit too late. But one of the regen potion. I think that's one I'd be very happy getting. Where's the engineering? There it is. Okay. Any more engineering? Up. Lock that in. That will be second last legendary that we need. I think we could do it. I think we could get full legendaries, actually. Oh no. If this means that wave 18 is going to be the elite, that is a horrible wave to get one on. I'm hoping it's going to be the chef. The chef or the bull. Rhino, whatever it's called. I'm hoping it's one of those two. Mainly because if it's the summoner, he's going to summon loads of the eggs, which we might not be able to kill. And then we're just going to have to deal with that at the home base. Which might be fine, to be fair, but kind of don't want to risk it. No. Yes. Yep. Oh, I mean, you can't even write this stuff. Let's go there, there, there. Excuse me. Could lose a bit of dodge for more max health. I don't think I want to, though. I think it's too late for... bag would pay for itself, but I think it's a bit too late. We'll get engineering next time. And coffee. Alright. Sweet. It is the chef. All we need to do is make sure that we dodge his attacks. But the problem is, we're going to have all of these chargy boys coming in at us, which is going to make things a little bit more difficult for the first part of the wave. Once we get to the second half, I think we're going to be in a good spot. Could you... Why am I hitting everything? Why am I actually walking into every single one? Very nice. Yeah, and then I think the rest of this wave goes pretty smoothly. They are doing quite a bit of damage. Can I get that tree? Thank you. We'll have an additional medical turret as well. That would be nice. That'd be very nice, because we are feeling pretty tanky at the moment. Yeah, we heal up extremely quickly. No thank you. Nice to see the spider though, but I don't think I want it. Engineering for every one elemental you have. This is very late in the game. We have 3 elemental damage, so we may as well take it for the extra engineering. Now we have an option to take if we can't find anything else. That's way too late. 1 armor speed. Sure. Exoskeleton. I'll take another exoskeleton. I would also like a purple wrench if we can do that before the next round. That would be extremely appreciated. Look at that, full health already. Feeling incredibly invincible at the moment. And I think a lot of that is down to having a bit of harvesting. It's just making sure we've got some additional resource in our back pocket. I think it definitely helped. But this is feeling good. Gotta dodge the boss. That's literally it. That's all it comes down to. Do we kill them? Not sure. I think we kill 1. I definitely think we kill the one, but the one that runs around the map might be a bit tricky to do. Alright. That's an okay amount. Let's reroll. I'll get the health regen, sure. Yeah, we'll take that. Take a bit of knockback, although I don't actually know if the bosses can knock back, so that might have been a waste of time. Unfortunate. Alright. Nearly a full set of legendaries, but let's hop on and go for it. Actually, you know what? I don't even need to be here. I just need to make sure I dodge. Right? Right? Here's a question. Ugly Tooth. Do enemies slow down if it's just me hitting them? Or is it our turrets as well? I think it's just me, right? Just if I hit them? Okay. Our healing turrets are doing a lot of work. They are doing so much work. Come back here. Come here. Alright, I'm going to manually hit you. No, turrets, leave him. He's mine. Come here. Come here. Come here. There we go. That was smooth, actually. We didn't get a lot of health regen. That's a decent amount, but we did get the medical turrets, which was super helpful. Engineering, we got a good chunk of it. I think everything was doing very, very good damage at the end of it. But yeah, so what did we unlock? We unlocked the robot arm, plus 6 armor, plus 6 engineering, minus 3 health regen, and minus 3 lifesteal. Okay. I mean, that's alright. Even the armor is pretty decent. Is very decent, because you can easily offset that health regen if you wanted to. So depending on that cost, that's pretty good. But there we go, guys. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see some more, consider subscribing to the channel. And if you guys have got any build ideas that you want to go through, or any mods perhaps you want me to have a look at, we've nearly Danger 5'd all of the characters, so I'd be very keen on hearing what you guys would like to see from me next as well. But there we go. I will see you all guys all in the next one. Bye for now.